We're going live.
I'm so
All right, we are on. Okay, so why am I making a live video right now? Because last week, after the New Wave activism event with Mrs. Sabrina over here, we all went to eat at Community, and a bunch of our friends, animal right activist friends, told us that they would be down to start moving. And so I asked Sabrina and Jonathan today if they would come with me and work out in the gym, and we're gonna record it. And if you guys are watching right now, you can follow along. And if you're not, don't worry, because we're recording it and I'm gonna be sending it to all of you guys so that you could actually put in a workout and start leading by example, which is what our conversation was based around last weekend. Was, you know, we are animal rights activists, and I think it's really important for us to work on being as healthy as we possibly can, as fit and strong as we can, to really motivate people to want to follow in our footsteps and to lead by example. So let's start by getting our asses in gear right now. He sends a message, hello, in the chat. Hey, hey. Okay, so we're actually gonna start with a really just some basic movements here. We all did activism earlier this morning, again with New Wave, and then we went to eat at Lettuce Love, and we just played a whole bunch of cards. So we're all kind of like tired on this Sunday afternoon, but we're gonna get some movement in. So let's get started, you guys. Hopefully you're in comfortable clothes. You're probably not gonna see all of us here, but you're gonna see at least me for the basics of what we're doing, okay? So I'm gonna get everyone to start in their downward dog. So probably the best thing we could do is all be, yeah, that's perfect. All kind of like in line like this, yeah. And from our downward facing dog, which means that we want to start from our plank position. So you want your hands to be right in line with your wrists, elbows, and shoulders. And then you push your butt back as high up to the sky, trying to plant those heels down. So from your down dog here, just start by centering yourself and finding yourself comfortable in this position or comfortable within the discomfort. Maybe move your hips from side to side a little bit here. Feel the back of your thighs, of your hamstrings getting a good stretch. And then you can start by slowly walking the dog, which means you bend one knee and you press the opposite heel down. So if I'm bending my right knee, I'm trying to press my left heel down to the ground with a straight leg. And then you inhale on the tip of those toes and now press the right heel down to the ground and keep the left knee bent. And go back and forth like that, walking your dog slowly, feeling the stretch in your calves and feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. And now what we're gonna do from our regular down dog, we're gonna kind of gaze forward and we're gonna inhale our right leg up. Inhaling that leg up as high as we can, and we're gonna bend that right knee, trying to stack our hips up so we can feel an opening on our right side body here. And now we're gonna take that right leg and we're gonna bring it and step it right beside our right hand. Yes, and now from this position here, we're gonna be opening our right arm up to the ceiling, finding a nice twist here, trying to open our chest up to the ceiling as much as we can, almost like we're trying to gaze back. We're gonna make sure we're breathing as we're doing this, and we're gonna put our right hand back down to the ground, and we're gonna go back to our downward facing dog, bringing that right leg back. Now, inhale that left leg up. Bring it up as high as you can. Make sure you're bending that knee now. You're trying to stack those hips up as much as you possibly can. Feel that opening in the left side body. And then bring that left leg all the way and step it beside your left fingers. Excellent. Now from this position, open that left arm up and feel that nice twist. So now we're going to be going to our own speed here, and we're going to repeat that a few times. So we're going to do 3 on each side. So we bring that left hand back down. We push back to our downward facing dog. We lift our right leg up. We open the hip up as much as we can, and then we bring that right leg right away and step it beside our right hand. We open that right arm up, we gaze up, we feel that twist, We try and reach the end range of motion here, and we go back to down dog. Inhale that left leg up as high as you can. Open the hips up. Open them up as much as you can. Stack them and step that left leg in. Open that left arm up. Twist open as much as you possibly can. Feel that nice twist in the spine. A healthy spine is a healthy body and a healthy mind. Bring that arm back to your downward facing dog. Let's do one more on each side. Inhale the right leg up. Open the hips up, stack them, step the right leg beside the right hand, open your right arm up. Twist yourself, breathe into that, feel the opening through the chest and shoulder. Bring that hand back down, back to your downward dog. Inhale the left leg up, open it, stack those hips. You've got this, you've got this. And step the left leg beside the left hand. Open the left hand up as much as you can. Try to open that chest up. Feel the twist. Embrace that. And back down. Perfect. Push back to your child pose for a second here. Push those hips back. Try to connect them to your heels. So imagine you're trying to connect your butt to your heels here. Your knees are splayed on the outside a little bit. You're letting your body melt in between your legs. Now walk your hands out to the right. Stay low the whole time and try to get a stretch out on that left side body. Feel that whole opening here as much as you can. Reach out, stay low, keep the bum connected to the heels. And now slowly walk to the other direction towards your left, staying low again. Getting as low as you can, feeling a really good stretch out of the right side body right now. Taking a deep inhale, feeling those ribs expand. Feeling your intercostals, really get a good stretch there. And coming back to center. Push yourself back up, rounding your back, rounding your spine. Try to come all the way to kneeling here. If you can't fully kneel down onto your heels, you could always tuck your toes under and kneel here like this. And if that's still hard for you, you could always take a block and put it in between your legs and sit on a block to take a little bit of pressure out from behind the knees or the ankles or the feet, okay? So from this kneeling position, we're just gonna do a few of our cat-cows to really get that spine moving. I'm surprised you're still wearing a toque right now. It's getting hotter in here, eh? Okay, so hands on our knees. As we put our hands on our knees, we're letting our back dip. So we're flexing our back as much as we can and tucking our chin. So pull onto your knees and let your back round and flex as much as you can, like you're trying to make a circle with your spine. And then start inhaling, drag your hands onto your thighs, inhale as you come up, and really reach and start extending your spine as much as you can, and start reaching the chin up towards the sky and pushing those shoulders all the way back. We're going to do that 2 more times. So start exhaling here as you go on to grab your knees and let your back cave and round and tuck your chin. And then inhale. As you come all the way up, you expand, you open your chest, you reach that chin up, you look all the way, you feel expansion and lengthen the spine. 1 more time, exhale. Round that back up. Feel like you're spreading those shoulder blades apart and you're getting a stretch out of your back body. And inhaling back up. Now finish that inhale by reaching those arms up all the way. Reach them up. Stretch them up as much as you can. Try to get them in line with those ears. And relax your arms. Excellent. Okay, so I hope that we're feeling a little bit of heat in the body right now, and that we feel like we've brought a little bit of movement to our spine, which is really important because you have to think about it. Our spine literally holds the whole central nervous system together, right? And this is where we send out signals to the rest of the body. We need to make sure that it's not stuck. We need to make sure that it's nice and mobile and that we feel like we have movement in all directions, okay? So number 1, we're actually gonna do some squats. We're gonna start with basic squats that we could all do from home. No need for any tools. All you need is your own body. So what's gonna happen with that is if you're not able to get down into a squat while still keeping your body upright and your heels down, you're gonna wanna probably get a chair. If you get a chair, you're just gonna be sitting back. So you still want to make sure those feet are more than hip width apart. You sit back into that chair and then you pop back up. Okay, and that's for people who have bad knees at this moment in time. For the rest of you, don't worry about the chair. We're just going to be going into our regular squat. So I want you guys to bring your feet a little bit more than hip width apart. Try to point your toes out just a little bit, not too much, but always keeping in mind that whatever direction our toes are pointing, we're making sure that our knees are going to be in that alignment as well. So we're going to go down. We're going to do 15 squats. We're going to go down on a 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, you guys. 3, 2, 1. And boom, pop up and squeeze the muscles in your legs. Really try to connect with them. 3, 2, 1. For 2, right back down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 3, 2, 1. 4, keep pumping those squats out. Make sure that you're feeling those legs and that you're squeezing those muscles. Try to also keep the weight easily and evenly distributed over your feet. So try not to be caving those knees in and putting the weight on the inside of your feet. Make sure, we only have 5 more, you guys. Make sure you keep the weight all around your feet. That's it, just 3 more, you guys. Squeeze those muscles. We really want to create this mind-body connection. 1 more. Nice. Okay. I hope you're feeling a little burn out of that butt and out of those quads. So we did our squats. It's a very primal movement. This is something that we do in our everyday life when we go to the washroom, when we get into a car, when we sit into a chair. So basically, we are now going to do some push-ups just to change the muscles. So now we were working our legs. Now we're gonna walk out. So I'm gonna come in between you guys right here. Nope, stay there, stay right here, yeah. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be walking ourselves out. So we do wanna try and keep our legs as straight as we can. If you have to bend your knees to get down, that's fine too, but try to keep those legs as straight as you can. Then you walk yourself out all the way. If you need to put your knees down, you can put them down, but otherwise we're going into a full push-up. So all the way down, chest, all the way down, push, and now walk yourself back. Yes, we're gonna do that 9 more times. And walk out, woo! Make sure you feel every joint in your body when you do this, and when you go into that push-up, try to keep that core nice and strong. Try not to dip in those hips. Keep this engaged the whole time through. Make sure you're breathing. Nice work, you guys. And if you're going down to your knees, make sure you're still in a strong push-up alignment. You don't want to be shifting your body forward. You want to be like if you're in a strong plank, your core is engaged, and connect with those chest muscles. Connect with your pecs as much as you can. Woo! Are we 5 or 6 right now? I was talking too much over here on 6. We've got 4 more. Come on, you guys. It's a good thing I got my teammates over here. Boom. Yes, 3 more. Let's go. We've got this. Feel that body. Embrace those different sensations that are arising for you right now. 2. And see them as great sensations. Boom. You're moving out of your comfort zone. You're getting some stuff done. Last one. Woo! Get her done, you guys. And don't feel bad if this is starting to feel really, really hard. You do as best as you can do. Okay, so we got into our pecs right now. Beforehand, we got into our legs. So now we're going to do an exercise where we're going to be getting into our back muscles, okay? And we could actually all lay, again, one beside another. And what we're going to be doing is going into our Supermans. And in our Supermans, we're going to be reaching ourselves out. So if I go all the way down onto the ground, we're going to work on those back extensions, but also on really using all of the muscles in our posterior chain, okay? So our posterior chain from the neck all the way down. So watch what's going to happen. I'm going to reach my arms forward, like I'm trying to spread my body apart. And then as I exhale, I'm going to draw my elbows back, squeeze my butt, squeeze those lower back muscles, try to lift up high, and try to bring my elbows towards one another to really get those upper back muscles engaged as well. Then we inhale, reaching out, exhaling. Inhaling, reaching out, exhaling. Show me, you guys. Let's go. We're only doing 10 like that, okay? Really focus on your back muscles here. So inhale forward, you guys, and exhale, lift. Yes, press your pelvis into the ground. Inhale, exhale, lift. Squeeze your butt here. Inhale, exhale, lift. Try to lift those legs as well and squeeze those legs together. Inhale, exhale, lift. Get that chest off the ground as much as you can. Boom, just give us 2 more. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Last one. Inhale, and excellent. Okay, good work. I hope you guys are feeling the heat being generated in your back body right now. So we've done 2 exercises already to target the upper body a bit more and our squats for our legs. So we're gonna go back to leg work now. We're gonna be going into our step back lunges, and we're gonna be bringing a knee up as we do that to challenge our balance a little bit as well. So what's gonna happen is that step back lunge, I'm just gonna adjust this for a second. Yeah, pretty much from here. So from here, we're stepping back, and for you to look at the angle, it's this nice 90 degree angle, right? You wanna find the 90 degree here, the 90 degree on that back leg, hips balanced, and then we reach forward and the knee comes up, we point the toes, and we step back into that same lunge. Boom, back into that same lunge, okay? So we're doing 10 on one side and 10 on the other. You're gonna get that butt going. So watch, let's actually come right here. This is perfect. Come forward because you're gonna step back. Yeah, yep. Okay, get ready, we're gonna do it at the same time. Let's start with the right leg going back. You guys ready? And 1. Back and reach to the up. Boom. Back. Boom. Back. I've done these guys very often, so I have a little bit more balance going on over here. So if you guys are falling all over the place, really don't feel bad. This is normal, but it'll get better over time. Just 2 more, you guys. Last one, like an arrow. Boom. And we switch legs. Okay, 10 on the other side. Let's go with that left. And 1. Knee up. 2. 3. That's it. Stay solid. Center yourself. Keep those core muscles engaged. Be present from head to toe here. Just 3 more, you guys. Press through the heels of that right leg. Squeeze your butt. Boom. Done. Woo! Okay, breathe it off. Grab a drink of water because we're going to be starting it all. Actually, no, we're going to do 1 more exercise and then we're going to start it all over. We're going to do a core exercise first. You guys feeling good?
Yes.
Not bad, right? Boom. Maybe we should open the window. It's getting hot in here. For the switch?
No, you're good there.
they both don't want to be in the video. I forced them to be here as my models. Okay. So our last one, we're going to be going from our side planks where we're going to do 10 reaching under and up on one side, and then we're going to switch to the other side and we're going to do the same. So I'm going to give you guys a modification that anyone can use. So what our side plank looks like is we want to keep that alignment with our wrist, elbow, and shoulder, okay? The top leg is going to be staggered forward a little bit here, and we're pushing our hips up high. We want to use our free hand to reach under as if we're trying, like I'm trying to reach for that opposite wall and I'm squeezing my obliques, and then I come back up and I open my chest up to the ceiling as much as I can. And we do 10 in a row like that. If this is too much for you, you just put that bottom knee down. Boom. Look, same position. You start from your full plank, you put that bottom knee down, and you do the same thing. You reach under and you open up. you reach under, and you open up. The only difference is you have a little bit more support, okay? So let's give it a go. Which one are you guys gonna do?
Full time.
Oh, good work. Okay. So from right here, excellent. We are all in. You guys ready? No, you're good. You guys stay right there. Stay right there, Sab. You're good. Okay, so 10 on one side. So reach under, reach as you inhale. Oh, sorry, exhale, and now inhale, opening. Your chest to the ceiling. Exhale as you go under. Inhale, opening. Feel those obliques working for you. Exhale, go in. Inhale, open. Exhale, go in. Inhale, open. We're already halfway, you guys. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Show us just 3 more like that. And really try to push how deep you could reach and how far open you open. Boom. And just 1 more. In and open. Excellent. And we switch sides. I hope you guys are feeling those freaking right side obliques. Let's go the other way. Let's do it. We've got this. Reach under and open. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you reach under. Inhale as you open. Really push how deep you can go, you guys. You've got this. Feel those obliques. Feel your shoulders. Feel that whole body working for you. Yes, just 5 more like that. Inhale and open. Reach under, crunch those obliques. Open and open that chest to the ceiling. 3, 2. Last one, you guys. As deep as you can. And open. Woo! All right. Did good. Really hot now. Okay, that was excellent. That was it. That's our first set. We're going to do that one more time. And then we're going to stretch and meditate, you guys. Doing awesome. How long? 22 minutes. Perfect. We're right on freaking time. Might even have time to do a third set. Sabrina's like, it's the first workout. Give them a chance. Make sure people come back. They're like, this is the last time. Never again. All right. How we doing over there?
Good.
Oh my God, you have a toque and kick-ass jogging pants. Are you not dying of heat right now?
A little sauna.
Little sauna workout. Okay, so initially when we were doing our down dog and all those twists and all that kind of stuff, that was our warm-up. So we're going back to our number 1 of the first set, and that's our squats. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so remember, same pointers, you guys. Legs a little bit more than hip width apart. You want to make sure that you keep the weight well distributed all around your feet. And when you sit back into that squat, you sit back. Those knees try to stay pretty much in line with those ankles, right? We're not trying to sit this way. We want to sit back, okay? Still keeping that torso upright. Let's do 15 in a row, you guys. Let's start on a 3, 2, 1. Fire up. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Remember, make sure you come all the way straight up and that you're really squeezing those legs. You're squeezing your butt and you're squeezing your quads and your hammies. Like you get to the top and your legs, you're just purposefully engaging them and connecting with them. So we could all be doing the same workout and one person's going to get a lot more out of someone else. 5 more. Because they're going to purposefully and intentionally be squeezing their muscles and making it even more worth it. 2 more. Boom. Last one. Nice. Perfect. Shake those legs out. We're going to be going into our walkouts and push-ups. Hey? You what?
I'm all gross.
No. We're all gross, I think, right now. We're all sweaty, stinky, and having fun. Okay, walkouts and push-ups. Let's do it. Oh my God, that was a fail. And go. We're going for 10 in a row, you guys. Remember, if you need to modify and you go to your knees, that's fine, but make sure that core stays strong the whole time through. Boom. Good work. Come on, you guys. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're bringing that chest all the way down. Whew. You're doing awesome. That's it. We're almost halfway there, you guys. Feel those walkouts. Embrace the stretch at the back of those legs. Embrace that core engagement. Embrace the strength in the shoulders and chest. And really connect with those muscles. We're almost there, you guys. We only have 4 more to go. Woo! You got this. No giving up on our time. We just get it done. The same way you wake up and go towards activism even when it's raining. Because you don't care. You do it for the animals. And here, you're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the animals, for the environment, for everyone involved. Because if you lead by example, you're going to influence a lot more people to join the movement. So keep it going. I think we have one more.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, well, last one. Bonus one. Woo! All right, nice. Breathe it off, breathe it off. We're gonna go for those Supermans. How good does it feel, you guys? Come on. Once we start doing it, it feels good, right?
Feels like I need a lentil burger.
Already. Oh my God, I haven't even worked off half of lettuce love yet. Still like burping up some lettuce love. So good. Maybe not the burps, but definitely the lettuce love. Okay, so our Superman. So if you guys at home have a little bit more space, you can reach out. So you reach out and forward, and then you come back narrow. You reach out and you come back narrow. Just to get a little bit more range of motion in your shoulders or your useful sizes. Oh yeah, we can do that. Perfect. You can go that way too. So we can all reach out. Reach it out, reach it out. Oh, it'll work. It might not work. It'll be fine. But if you're at home, definitely do that, okay? Get ready, you guys. Reach, stretch yourself out, and engage. Get that whole posterior chain working for you. Exhale when you reach back. Inhale when you reach forward. Push your pelvis into the ground when you're reaching in. Make sure you're squeezing your butt and squeezing all the muscles in your back here. We're halfway there, you guys. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good, just 3 more like that. Try to get that chest off the ground as high up as you possibly can. Last one. Excellent work. Excellent work. I hope you're feeling all that posterior chain, your butt, your back, everything. And again, I cannot stress the importance of moving your spine and being able to flex it as much as you can and arch it and extend it as much as you can. You really want a healthy spine. So if you were doing these and you felt like you could barely lift your chest off the ground, you need to start doing more of those, okay? And you could also just practice being in your Sphinx pose here with your elbows under your shoulders, pushing yourself away and trying to arch your upper spine. You could also be full, a little bit higher up with your arms forward here, or you could also be in your cobra with your hands on each side and pushing yourself up here and feeling that to get a little bit more leverage and a little bit more length, okay? So after these guys, our step back lunges. We're almost done, you guys. We only have like 2 more exercises to go, and then we stretch and meditate. So come on, it was pretty good, and you're gonna wanna show up and come back for more. So let's go. We're gonna go, nope, not these guys yet, or step back lunges, baby. So let's go all in alignment again here. We step back. So another thing we can add that's fun with this one, if you've done martial arts like myself, you can, as you step back, you kind of like reach forward as if you're trying to grab the neck or the head of your opponent, and then boom, and then you reach back and then boom. And that, for us, might actually serve purpose one day. No, I'm kidding. Those counter protesters. No, I'm kidding. All right, so back to just step back lunges and knees in the air. And go. 1. That's it. It also just helps add like an extra little movement in there. Have some fun with it. Take some aggression out without necessarily ever having to apply it. 4 more, you guys. 3. Keep that core engaged. 2. And boom. Done. Woo! See, wasn't that more fun a little bit? Like, yeah. Okay, other side. Let's get that left going. 1, 2. It's also fun to create some sound effects. Oh my god, and done. Oh, you fucking killed me. That was so funny. Okay, something funny about that is when you do train in MMA gyms, you will hear the weirdest noises. And sometimes people are working on the bag and they're kicking and it's like, like you hear the like weirdest shit. So that wasn't far off. That was good. You're doing good. Okay, we only have 1 more to go, and then we stretch and meditate. So, you know, that wasn't too bad. What do you think?
That's breezy.
I'm like still out of breath. I'm like, okay, you guys ready for that side plank? I think you should try without the modification. Okay. You've done it in yoga before. You can do it. Get those obliques going for ya. All right, let's do it, you guys. Start whichever side you think is.
I gotta use this thing here.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Boom. All right. Let's go. Reach under as you exhale and open up as you inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Really work with your breath here and have patience and fun with the movement. Pushing those hips up as high as you can and feeling those obliques working for you. That whole side body. We're halfway already. That's it. Just 4 more, you guys. That's it. Boom. Just 2 more. I might have miscounted, but it's okay. Sabrina's like, yes. No. And switch sides. I think I might have added to it now. I'm not sure. That's what happens when you talk at the same time. All right. And go. Reach, 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 reach. Open, open, open. Work with your breath, you guys. Feel those obliques. This is the last one. And we get to stretch after this. We're already halfway there. Just 5 more to go. Inhale up. Inhale up. Good, just 2 more, you guys. Last one, try to open that chest up as much as you can. And done. Whew. Good work. Okay, so we killed those obliques, so we're definitely going to be adding some side stretches. We did have some in the warm-up. We did our walking child pose and stuff, just to tap into those muscles a bit. Now we're going to stretch them even more. So I'm going to get you guys, we're just all going to separate our legs. So separate your legs on each side of me. Separate your legs on each side of me. Yeah. That's it. Come this way a bit more. Like that way. Yeah. Perfect. Now start walking yourself out here. Now start feeling yourself cool down here, you guys. Feel yourself centering. You're seated on the ground. You're almost trying to get the back of your knees touching down. So you do want to engage the muscles at the top of your legs, your quads, and bring your toes in towards you to almost try and get those heels floating right off the ground. Engaging those quads, trying to lift those heels off the ground because we're squeezing those legs so hard that those point your feet up a little bit more, maybe. Yeah, less out. Yeah, so I want you guys to notice that rotation of the femur bone in your hip socket because a lot of people are stuck out like that. So try to bring those toes popping straight up, engage your quads, and then as those heels are floating a bit, try to walk yourself out. So a lot of times people think that stretching means just relaxing, but really no, the best stretches that you get are out of a push-pull type of sensation. Like you still want to be engaging those muscles to get even deeper in them, right? Now relax the legs. So there's two components. There's the yin and the yang. The yin is more of the relax, the yang is more of what we were just doing now. Now we're going to relax the leg and walk ourselves forward. Let the head go, let the chin go. Try to connect yourself as close as you can to the ground beneath you. Try to take deep, deep breaths here, as deep inhales as you can, and slow your exhales down. Notice if you're breathing from your diaphragm, make sure that you're expanding your ribs, that you're opening your rib cage up like it's an umbrella when you inhale, and you're feeling it close as you exhale. And every time you exhale, you're feeling yourself relax a little bit deeper into the ground. You're feeling yourself letting go a little bit more. So now from here, use your hands to push yourself back up to center, one vertebrae at a time. Reach your arms up. Stretch your spine out. Interlace your fingers. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Feel like someone was pulling your wrists up to the ceiling. And now from here, let your right arm come down, and it comes down open on the inside of the right leg, and you start reaching the right arm out as you open and turn your chest open and keep reaching that arm up overhead as if you're trying to reach an opposite wall here, maybe even your toes. And then you try to really open that shoulder up as much as you can. You keep both of your glutes grounded, and you feel the opening on your whole left side body. You could even use your right arm to crank yourself open on that right leg, to open that chest up even more. And if you want to add even more to make sure that arm's behind you, you slide that arm up behind your ear, and then you reach that arm out. Boom. And you really feel the opening on that side body. Keep taking deep inhales. Feel your intercostals moving, stretching, opening. Let yourself get a little bit closer to that leg, a little bit closer to the ground. Try to find a proper spinal alignment with your neck. Now slowly let that left arm come up. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Bring that right arm all the way up as well. Interlace those fingers again. Reach, 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 reach. And now we're going to let the left arm come down on the inside of the left leg. And we're going to reach for the feet and the toes as we reach our right arm up over our head. And again, if we want to make sure our arm is really behind our ears, we could bring that arm down behind us. It glides up on our obliques where we're feeling the stretch behind the ear. And we reach it out, palm facing down. Bring your pinkies down more. Turn your palm down, baby, the opposite side. Yeah, like that. Feel the rotation in your shoulder as you do that. Try to keep reaching for the opposite wall. Try to still find length in your spine here. And feel that whole right side body stretching for you. Trying to find the right alignment in your neck. And letting yourself get a little bit closer to the ground every exhale you take. Reach that right arm up, 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 up. Left arm up with it. Interlace fingers. Reach up for the sky. And then from here, just bring your palms behind you, fingers facing away. Opposite direction as your toes. Yep, I knew both of you were going to have to scoot forward. And then from there, still with your legs open, start pointing your toes out and just lift your chest up to the ceiling and let your head go back. Yep. Yeah, like you're trying to bring your toes down to the ground. Push your hips out as far forward as you can. Open, open, open. And let yourself come back down nice and slow. Now reach forward again. Reach for opposite toes. Try to settle. Try to really almost like scoot your glutes out from under and try to feel them grounding. And then slowly bring those legs together. Yep. And then do this. So from right here, just imagine you're moving your femur, right, the longest bone in our body, in your hip socket. And you're shifting your hips. So you're just shifting one side, you're letting the femur pop into the hip socket, the other side, you're lengthening it, and you're just feeling that shift. Like you're like seated and marching, and feel the movement in the hips as you do that. Perfect. Now slowly bring your knees up to your chest and give yourself a super big hug. First, as you hug yourself, try to lengthen your back. So you're pulling your knees in so tight that it's like you're pulling from the back of your shoulder blades and the muscles around there to try and straighten your spine as much as you can. Depressing your shoulders, pushing your shoulders back and far away from the ears. Imagining like someone's pulling your head up, lengthening your spine. Take a few deep breaths here. Feel the different areas in your body that are constricted right now that might have, if you try to take a deep inhale, it might be hard for you to inhale super deeply right now. So try, challenge yourself. Excellent. Now from right here, keep your knees up. Bring your hands on each side of your body and let your knees fall to the left. Good. Just let them, and start looking over your right shoulder as you do that. Try to feel the stretch in the hips and the side body at the same time. Come back to center. Bring the knees back to center. Let them fall to the right. And now start looking over, still pushing yourself away from the ground. Start looking over your left. Feel the different places in the body right now that are being moved, stretched, that might feel uncomfortable. Come back to center. Now watch, move your feet wider than hip width apart. Let the knees fall down to the left again. And now reach back, look back as much as you can. Keep your right hand down and reach your left arm up. And now you could even start trying to push your hips out. You guys are like, I don't move that way. Like most people. So watch. Press your knees and shins into the ground. Put the pressure into that right arm and try to lift your hips up. Yeah, feel that. And back down, relax, relax. Now watch, stay there. No, stay there. Switch your hand. And now reach your hips up. And reach that arm up overhead as much as you possibly can. Feel the opening all the way on that right side body. And come back down. Now both hands down, knees back up, let them fall to the right. Keep your left arm down. Reach and look back at first, and then start trying to reach that arm and reach those hips up. You don't even need to reach the arm. You could just try and put your weight into the left arm and try to put the pressure of the shins into the ground and reach those hips up. Yeah, breathe a few seconds. Feel the uncomfort. We're always challenged with uncomfort. We could stay in it a bit longer and relax. Now just switch the arm with the other one and notice how much higher you're going to be able to get. Push those hips up high. Reach that arm up behind you. Try to open that whole right side body up. Feel how amazing that feels and how much less resistance there is on this side than the other. And come back down. Nice work, you guys. Bring those knees back up. So now we're just going to I'm going to scoot myself here. You guys scoot yourself on each side of me. We're going to let ourselves go onto your back and your knees come in. And you're just going to give yourself a few seconds there. So let your head rest. here. Try to tuck your chin a little bit. Try to get the back of your neck touching the ground. Open your palms up to the sky. Try to get your shoulder blades onto the ground properly. Push them away from your ears, so create space here. Open your palms up and let your knees fall into one another. So really let your legs relax. Right now, we shouldn't be doing any work. Right now, we're just resting. Try to connect your lower back to the ground if you need to do an adjustment with your bum. Push your lower back to the ground. Let those knees rest into one another. Let your body just melt into the ground here. We're going to go into a nice little meditation. You might want to be in a seated position if you think you're going to fall asleep. If this is a comfortable position for you right here, just close your eyes. Feel your body melting into the ground beneath you. Feel yourself being centered and present with yourself. Notice every inch of your body that's touching the ground beneath you. Notice what is connected, which parts of your body are in contact with the earth beneath you. Take a moment and notice how supported you are right now. Notice that in this moment, Mother Earth has got your back. Notice that she's there for you, supporting you, catching you as you're allowing your body to melt into the earth, into the ground beneath you. We're going to slowly bring our attention to the top of our head. And we're going to scan our body 1 inch at a time, trying to connect with the surface of our skin, trying to connect with every inch of our body without reacting. So even if there's something uncomfortable happening, we're just going to observe and we're not going to react. So even if it's an itch that we can feel somewhere, we're not going to move and scratch. We're going to remain equanimous and we're simply going to observe reality as is and accept it as it is. So as we bring our attention to the top of our head, we're starting to notice if we can even feel our hair particles on our scalp. Maybe we feel the sensation of sweat. Maybe we feel dryness. Maybe we even feel the air around us. Whatever sensation it is that you may be feeling on the top of your head, just observe it. Just observe those sensations and continue bringing your attention to your face. First, bring your attention around your eyebrows, around your eyes. Allow those muscles to relax. Allow your eyes to relax a little further in the socket. Allow the space around your eyes to relax. Maybe even allow your eyes to be so relaxed that they even smile a bit here. Allow the space around your chin, around your nose, around your temples and your ears to relax. Imagine those muscles just letting go, just becoming so calm and stress-free. Allow your mouth and your jaw to unclench. Allow your tongue to rest at the back of the mouth and not press at the top of your mouth. Make sure your teeth are not clenching. Let everything in your face go here. It's like you feel every muscle just getting a little bit closer to the ground, just releasing any tension. Let the muscles at the back of your head that are connected to the earth beneath you relax. The muscles in your neck go around the shoulders, around your traps, your shoulder blades, your armpits. Just allow yourself to melt further into the ground beneath you. Allow your chest to let go, your arms to just be completely dead by your side, like they're not even a part of you anymore. Let your belly, your stomach, your back, your legs, your thighs, your feet, feel how grounded your feet are in this moment. Really let your thighs just relax into one another. There is no effort, no more tension in your body. Even your toes are one with your whole body. Feel yourself here more present, more connected than ever. Take a few seconds to bring your attention to your root chakra, that red chakra that sits near the bottom of our pelvis. That chakra that meets our needs of security and safety and sexual expression and connection and family and confidence. Feel confidence running through your veins. Feel yourself being more confident as every second passes. Visualize that red color, that root chakra, just spreading through your body and empowering you. As you slowly move your attention up towards your sacral chakra, just below your belly button, that wonderful orange chakra that represents friendship, that represents sexual expression as well, that sits near all of your sexual organs, that represents self-worth. Feel yourself. I am worthy. I am so worthy. I feel worthy, and I know everyone else is worth. Let that orange color pour through your veins, through your body, and interconnect with that red root chakra as you move up to your solar plexus chakra, that yellow chakra of self-respect, that yellow chakra, the one that makes you believe I am respectful to myself and to others, the one that you embody as you truly believe I am respectful to myself and to others, regardless of where they are at in their journey. Let that yellow color spread through your body, spread through your veins as it interlocks with your orange and red chakras, your base chakras, and move up to that green chakra, your heart chakra, your heart center for compassion and kindness and love. And oh, we know we have so much love for every being on this planet, but we also need to love ourselves so deeply in order to perpetuate that love to all. I love myself. Repeat that to yourself. I love myself as you see this wonderful green color that glows through your body, that envelops your body. Slowly let your legs become long here. Stretch them out just to let them relax. Shake them out a little bit. Let yourself ground even more. Keep visualizing that green color that fills your body up, that entangles itself with all of your baseline chakras, your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root chakra. And take all of that love, that self-love, that compassion, that kindness that you spread through the world and bring it up towards that throat chakra, that blue chakra, that chakra of self-expression, that chakra that allows you to speak your truth. Visualize this blue color. Allow yourself to speak your truth, to be their voice, to be the voice. Allow yourself to express your deepest needs and desires. Allow yourself to fully express yourself and be honest and truthful. Visualize that wonderful blue color as it spreads through your body, as it entangles itself with your heart chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, and your root chakra. All of those wonderful colors, from the red to the orange to the yellow to the green to the blue, are now flowing through your body. You can see this thick aura of all of these colors as you move up to that third eye chakra, that indigo chakra, that wonderful color, that chakra of perception, of visualization, that chakra that can see beyond what is. What makes us activate, and be activists, the bigger picture. I can see the truth, and I will speak my truth as I love myself, respect myself, know my self-worth, and am confident. Visualize all of those wonderful colors. Perceive the world as you want to see it. Be the change you wish to see. We will make this possible. Embody that wonderful indigo color as it spreads through your veins. And you move up to that final chakra, that crown chakra, that wonderful purple or white chakra. Some even say it's pink. Visualize that color as it really envelops and encapsulates all of the colors of all of the chakras from top to bottom. The full circle with our crown chakra, that higher self, that connection to the masters of the universe, that connection to the universe itself, to all of us, to that higher consciousness, because we are all connected. See that crown chakra as it embodies you, as it fulfills you, as it helps develop, as it helps build and grow all of your other chakras, as it helps combine them all together, as you empower yourself, because you know that you are stronger than just you. You know that you have full support from the universe. You trust the universe. I trust the universe. I trust my intuition. Take a super deep inhale. Expand those ribs as much as you possibly can, and exhale and just let everything go here. Let yourself melt into the ground beneath you. Do that 2 more times. Inhale deeply. And just let everything go here. Let anything go that doesn't serve you any longer. Anything that you've been holding on to, any negativity or darkness, let it go. Take 1 more deep inhale. Let it all go. And really allow all those colors, all of those chakras we've just opened, take place and balance themselves out within your body. Inhale your arms up overhead. Reach yourself out. Reach your whole body. Feel that alignment with all of those chakras down the midline of your body coming together. And relax everything. Bring those knees into your chest. Give yourself a super big hug. So bring your forehead to your knees if you can. Really round yourself high. Give yourself a huge, huge hug. Repeat how much you love yourself and how happy you are to have showed up for yourself, have put in some awesome exercise, have stretched those muscles out, and have worked on your own mindset and taken the time to meditate and connect yourself to the universe around you. Oh, how good did that feel?
10 out of 10.
Right? Are you happy now? You did it? Are you happy? High five. High five. Yes. We need a high five here too. Come on with that. Don't miss it. Oh my God. All right, you guys, that is the end for us. We are relaxed and we're going to send this out to you so you can join us virtually. Mwah. Peace out. Go vegan, but you already are, so we're all good.
Go vegan.
Yeah, say your peace, you guys. Peace out, peace out, peace out.
Subscribe.
Yes, yes, please subscribe to the channel. There's going to be tons more of these awesome videos for you.